Hello tennis guys and tennis ladies, and welcome to my channel. In today's video I will be talking about these tennis shoes. These are the Asics Gel Challenger 13 tennis shoes, and these are the clay version tennis shoes. And I bought these for myself, but I have an issue with these shoes and I need to sell them to someone else because I can't play in them. So you will find out why in this video. Stay tuned.
You know, it's good for the sport, like that rivalry. Like, I'm Nick Kyrgios and I'm a rival to Rafa Nadal. How? Like, how is that possible?
So guys, first of all, let me talk a little bit about these tennis shoes, or about the Asics brand. So I did use the Asics tennis shoes maybe for 15 years. So for a long time. I've played in the Gel Resolutions. I think it was the second generation. Then I played with the how was the name? Speed Solution, or Solution Speed, the faster, lighter tennis shoe from Asics, very popular nowadays. I believe Goffin plays in the Speed Solution tennis shoes. And then I've turned to Wilson tennis shoes and to some different tennis shoes like Diodoras. And now I wanted to come back to the Asics brand because I really like them. I believe they make one of the best shoes, sport shoes, athletic shoes. And yeah, I bought these because they are cheaper than the Gel Resolutions, and what's more important for me is that they are lighter. So these tennis shoes in the size of UK 10, Euro it is 45, US it is 11. Oh, I've got the box here, you can see it. So in this size, it's a quite big size. They weigh around 380 grams, which is not bad. It's not the lightest tennis shoe. My previous Wilson Chaos Swift, they are in the same size, around 300, I believe 330 grams. Much lighter. They are really ultra light. But these, they are, let's say they are light but not ultra light. So if you want some ultra light tennis shoe, go and look somewhere else. But they are lighter than the Gel Resolutions, because the Gel Resolutions in this size, they are over 400 grams. I believe around 430. So much heavier tennis shoe. That's 50 more grams, and that's really a lot. I can't play in the Gel Resolution shoes because I really feel them on my feet. And the Gel Challenger tennis shoe, it's a 13th generation, so they are here 13 years with us, and I have to say they really made this model, or this type, the Challenger version, they really made it great. It's really close to the Gel Resolution tennis shoe, except some features, let's say, are missing. But is it bad? I don't think so. It's not bad at all, because when I was 5 years ago with my cousin, she plays really good. She plays really good tennis. She's now around 560 on the WTA. So she's, let's say, almost a professional, let's say professional tennis player. Really good, much better than I am. And when I was traveling with her on some tournaments in Europe, I found out that many men on the Challenger Tour or on the Challenger tournaments, ITF tournaments, they've used the Gel Challenger tennis shoe instead of the Gel Resolution. And I believe the reason for that is it's lighter, the shoe is lighter, but still it's enough stable. It has enough support, but it's for more agile tennis player, for some people who really love to run on the court. They try to outrun the opponent, and they need quite light tennis shoe but with enough support. So what are the technologies in the Gel Challenger tennis shoe? So there is the massive Wingwall technology that was introduced with the Gel Resolution tennis shoe, but on the Gel Resolution tennis shoe it is called a Dynawall. Here it is called a Wingwall, so a little bit different name, and maybe this technology is once again a lighter version of the Dynawall technology, and that's why it is called Wingwall. And I have an issue with this, and that's the biggest reason I need to sell the shoes, and I already found a buyer for these shoes, so I'm happy that I tried these shoes for only one hour or 2 hours indoors, so they are brand new. I've played on a carpet, but these are obviously clay court shoes, and I've got an issue with the Wingwall technology, but I will talk about it later. So the upper, it's not the let's say most durable kind of upper. When you look at the Gel Resolution, there is the big plastic armor, but here we see that it's made of the, let's say, synthetic leather mostly, and there is the mesh for better breathability. And if we turn the shoe on the medial side, we can see that there is this P-guard, but once again it's much, let's say, lighter version of the P-guard. So the main reason why this shoe is lighter is the upper, that is really made of some synthetic leather, which is lighter than the plastic armor that is used for the Gel Resolution tennis shoe. So we have the Wingwall, we have the P-guard, and we have obviously the AHAR rubber used for the outsole. And there is the outsole. The outsole is similar to the Gel Resolution tennis shoe, so it's the same pattern, and even this part, I think it's called the truss stick technology. It supports the overall stability, the rigidity of the shoe, and it helps with the, let's say, torsion stability of the shoe. So actually this shoe is let's say a lighter version of the Gel Resolutions, and the Asics made this Challenger shoe year after year better and better, and it looks really nice. So if you want a lighter Gel Resolution, go for these. But I have an issue with these shoes, and that's the main reason I need to sell them. I can't play in them, because when I hop into a tennis shoe, I won't immediately feel that it fits my foot, and the comfort must be perfect right out of the box. So I don't have any problem with the break-in. You can break this shoe really nicely, but the issue is the Dynawall or the Wingwall at this part. So you can see there is this massive plastic thing, and at this position there you can see that there is also a stitching for the upper, and exactly at this position I can feel pressure there, right there, on this part of my foot when I move sideways, and the pressure is really intense, and I know that this won't break in. It will just hurt and hurt. So maybe it can break in slightly, but this is a very rigid, hard plastic thing. It's not some foam, because usually tennis shoes, they're made of the EVA foam all over the midsole, and there is only some torsion system on this part of the shoe, but not there. And I believe this was a mistake from Asics, although they use it for the gel resolution, but maybe for the gel resolution the inside of the shoe is more padded and you don't feel that pressure. And what's interesting is not only my opinion. When I started, or before I started doing this video, I looked up at the Asics website and I've read few reviews. They are only like 5 reviews for exactly this version of the shoe, and there are quite negative reviews, and they are mentioning exactly the same thing. So people are complaining about this plastic Wingwall technology that makes the shoe really stiff and hard and narrow. So the shoe is quite narrow, and I've played with the Asics Speed Solution, and the Speed Solutions are much wider in this place, and they are very light, and also the material can stretch better. So yeah, that's why I need to sell these shoes. Although I like the design, I like the color. This is the Paris edition, so maybe this color option will be used on the French Open. We will see some players, obviously with the gel resolutions versions, but in this kind of similar color options. So this shoe costs around, I believe, 90 euros or 100 euros, maybe 100 and 110 American dollars. So it's a quite nice price for this shoe that is for, let's say, club level players and higher level players, even tournament players. And it's a lighter version, and I like light tennis shoe. But sadly, as I told you in my previous video about the Rush Pro and Rush Pro Surge, I was buying new tennis shoe for this season. It was Asics, it was this shoe, but I need to sell it, and I will wait for some offer for another tennis shoe. I have few ideas which of tennis shoe I will buy in the coming weeks for the clay season. Maybe it will be the Mizuno's Exceed Tour 4, or maybe even the 5th generation that is coming out. And maybe I will stay with the Wilson Cal Swift tennis shoe, or maybe I will try something else, maybe Diadoras once again. But guys, I got used to very light tennis shoes, and even this 380 gram tennis shoe, I really feel that it is 50 gram heavier than my Wilson. So maybe it's a good, at the end, it's a good solution for me that I've got this problem and I need to sell this shoe, because then I can buy once again a really light tennis shoe instead of this, let's say, medium light tennis shoe. So guys, there you have it. This is the Gel Challenger 13 tennis shoe by Asics. I think it's a great shoe, or it looks great at least, And before you buy it, just try it. So don't buy it like blindly, or you can buy it like I did. I bought it just on the internet, and with some strings because I need to pay the shipping otherwise, and I didn't want that because it was quite high for this shoe. And yeah, tried it, played with it in indoors, didn't like it, have an issue, and I sold it already. And today I will be shipping it to the man who bought it from me. And I'm so happy that I sold them so fast. But guys, we have problems with tennis shoe. The shipping is delayed. There is not enough shoes or the versions, the models we want for everyone. So it's all over the world problems with products, and not only tennis products, but especially with shoes now, guys. I can't find a really decent tennis shoe on the Czech store at all. I need to look for them on the Tennis Point store or Tennis Pro stores, and it's really hard. So I spent so many hours finding great prices for these shoes, but it's really complicated in these days. So don't wait. If you find shoe, or if you just find your preferred model you've played in the previous seasons, just buy them. Don't try any new shoes like I did, because obviously it can cause you problems and you will need to sell the shoes to someone else if they don't fit, and it's another issue. And yeah, it costs time, it costs your nerves. So guys, there you have it, the Gel Challenger 13 tennis shoe. I hope you liked the video. If you did, just click the thumbs up button. If you didn't, click the thumbs down button. You can, obviously. We have freedom of speech. We have democracy. You can click whatever you want. But I hope you will click the thumbs up. And if you really like my channel, just support it by buying me a coffee. The link is in the description of the video. And for this time, it's all for now. And I will catch you in my future video, guys. So thanks for watching. Bye.